Last year we upgraded to torqueless steps, which really made an improvement in exiting and entering the RV. However, my wife has had a knee problem for the last year or so, and while the steps help, I need to add a little bit more for her stability when she goes up and down. Now, torqueless does make a handrail, but it's something like $160 and you got to drill a bunch of holes, so I have not been prepared to do that yet. In fact, I think I found a better solution. The handrail that came with the RV is manufactured by Stromberg Carlson, and it is a model AM800. And I found this aftermarket handrail, still made by Stromberg Carlson. The AM533 is 13.5 inches longer than the original, so that will give her a little bit better support when she goes up into the RV. Now, fortunately, the rail has the same footprint and bracket, so all we have to do is remove the couple screws from the original and put the new one in. And the new handrail costs about $30, so that really is a fairly low-cost upgrade. Now, the main difference between the two handrails, other than the new one is longer, is that the original one has 2 holes for the attachment of the handrail to the RV, whereas the new one has a set of 3 holes. And this is called the OEM and this is called Aftermarket. And the instructions do say you do not have to do the 3rd hole if you don't want to, because for the 3rd hole you need to drill another hole into the side of the RV, plus you need a sufficient backing, which your RV may or may not have. So we're just going to use the original 2 holes. So we've removed the old handle and cleaned up behind it. Now, the instructions say that you do not have to put any kind of caulking behind it. However, I'm going to caulk around the holes because this is a lamination and water gets inside there, it'll delaminate, and then we'll have a big blister around here. So I'm going to use some Flex Shot and we're going to fill the hole with some caulking. And you can see here I did put some caulking into the hole and around the hole, but I did not put caulking around the base of the pattern of the bracket, which really isn't necessary. All you need is in the holes. And you may be tempted to use a power impact tool for this job, but I caution you not to because you can end up stripping the hole out. Use a screwdriver. I also found it was easier to put this to the side rather than have it straight out when you screw these screws in. And as advertised, the new one fits into the same holes the old one does, and it folds up just like the old one. And as you can see, the new handrail is lower than the old one and allows getting into the RV a little easier.